From an inconveniently placed village house to a woodland mansion spawn and a lot more. These are the top 10 best Minecraft seeds of 1.20. Starting off here, we have this inconveniently placed village house on top of a hill overlooking the rest of the village, which sits upon a mountain biome peak surrounded by a forest and a plains biome. This biome is perfect for any people who want to build their house inside of mountains. The spawn is just magnificent. It also has this cave down here which goes into water. This is really good spawn for cave dwellers and people who just want to build in a mountain. With this, let's move on to the next one. The next seed we have is an amazing underwater cave where you have many diamonds and a very good place to build a secret base in case you're playing with your friends. Under the obsidian is a lot of lava. If you're wondering how I'm seeing so clearly underwater, it's because of one of my recent video where I made a video talking about texture packs that help you. This is one of those texture packs, so make sure to go watch that video after watching this one. So as you can see, just going around here, I can already see many diamonds. Like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and even more, 17, 18, 19, 20 over here. That's 20 times, plus more over here. Guys, the seed is insane if you want diamonds right off the hop. There are coordinates on the screen though. Those coordinates are where you want to go to find the cave. Let's move on to the next one. Up next, we have a amazing desert oasis. This, not gonna lie, kind of reminds me of Egypt, but you have a bunch of small pockets of waters and a giant village with a few houses up here overlooking the rest of the village. There are also some mobs spawning, which is bad. In certain versions you can find a woodland mansion here and that spot right there as well. This is also a coordinate based one. The coordinates are on screen if you want to try it out for yourself. There's also this weird floating terrain. I do not know how this works, but it does. Minecraft code broken. We have another giant desert with a an azalea tree, which usually means that a lush cave is underneath. Going to the caves, we can actually see that there is indeed many systems with a lot of lush. This leads us to the next one. For the next one, we have ourselves a mangrove survival island with a few chunks of desert and eventually a gigantic jungle biome. This is a truly amazing and perfect seed for those of you who want a survival island. There's also a coral reef right next to it, so if you guys like that, go ahead. There's also a underwater cave that is decently large. Go next up. Before we move on to the next seed, please make sure to like and subscribe as these videos take extremely long to make. Thank you. Up next, we have this perfect seed for ice boat racing, where you have the frozen taiga and the normal taiga flashing a really cool effect. You also have this snowy plains, which clashes into the snowy taiga to make it look like the border between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Following this, let's move on to the next one, but before we do, make sure to test this out with your friends because it is perfect for ice boat racing. Let's go. Up next, we have a perfect starting island as it is surrounded by mostly every other major biome except for the snowy biome, which are a little bit further out that way. There is a giant jungle behind you, a bamboo jungle on that side, with mangrove swamp, a normal swamp, and an acacia biome over here. There's a dark oak wood forest over there, and a savanna biome over there. There is a giant bamboo island in the middle that frankly looks like Antarctica. And yes, the seed before this was only included so I can make the Haiti and the Dominion Republic joke. Let's continue on to the next one. Coming up next, we have a cherry biome hill that is completely surrounded by other biomes, with the savanna on that side, a small little forest over there, a plains biome on that side, a bigger forest over here, and a birch forest over there. If you are a normal Minecraft player like most other people, you will probably burn the birch forest down immediately. There's also a taiga forest over there. There's a giant cave hill looking thing as well on that side near the plains. Let's move on to the next one. This next one is a banger seed as you not only spawn right here on the Woodland Mansion, but right in front of you is a Vindicator. But more importantly, if we go right here, there's a wrestling arena. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The real thing is, you can just use this place to grind up some totems. That's majorly it. But the special thing, there is a special thing. Don't worry. The other special thing is that when we come back up here, you can actually jump off to a ruined portal, a shipwreck, and if we come back around, another shipwreck. Guys, this seed is extremely good if you just want to get loot right off the bat. Of course, the underwater diamond seed with a lot of diamonds, 26 I counted, is also amazing. But if you want to be making not so much cheating with good seeds, then this one is acceptable as well. Of course, not only do you get the loot from the shipwrecks, you also get the treasure chest map thing from 2 shipwrecks that probably lead to the exact same thing just because of the way the code works, but it's still a chest. And those chests are going to have diamonds, not to mention the loot you're going to get from the Woodland Mansion. This Woodland Mansion is also peculiarly interesting. Not a normal Woodland Mansion, as you can see behind me. There is a giant cobblestone wall it sits upon. Anyways, that will be it for today, guys. If you liked this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out another video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.